Welcome back to A Minorities Report. This is Joe Salcedo. This is episode 18. And tonight we have my good friend Melody Lofstedt. Right? Lofstedt. Yeah. Should I retake that? Sorry. Melody Lofstedt with Guild Mortgage. And, in this show, we try to share stories of grit, faith, and resilience in the minority experience here in America. And Melody, I said it earlier, she's a mortgage officer, and that's more than a title for her, though. She's someone with the story that stretches across cultures, sacrifice, and perseverance and success. From growing up in Southern California to navigating small towns to working her way through college and eventually finding her calling in the mortgage industry. Yeah, Melody's journey is one of that many of us can probably relate to, and one that inspires us to keep going. And she's a mom, a professional, a traveler, and someone who has become a generational lender, helping families, not just once, but across generations, building a future in their homes. Melody, welcome to A Minorities Report, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
All right. I have some questions here for you that we're going to try to share your story. And
Sounds good.
Yeah. So let's start from the beginning. Tell us about your family roots. Who was the first one to come here in America, and how did your family story begin?
Well, my dad was born here, but he is also Guatemalan. My mom moved here when she was 25. My dad had family there and had visited, and they fell in love and eventually got married and moved here.
You were born there in Southern California.
Yes.
And that's pretty diverse, as you were saying earlier.
Gone there. Yeah.
No, you're good.
I was born in Southern California. That's where we lived.
Yeah. What was your life like there? Because you said you moved when you were 13.
Yeah. I mean, when you ask me how I felt being a minority, the funny thing is, growing up in Southern California, it didn't feel like you were because there was so much diversity.
Yeah.
That it didn't feel any different than anybody else.
Yeah. See, it's similar to what Mikey told me during his episode, like we were sharing earlier.
Yeah.
It seems like that for a lot of people that grew up here. It's so regarding racism, I really think it's they learn it right from someone, because you said children
love each other. Yeah. I think it's learned from parents or other people.
Yeah,
outside influences.
So would you prefer a very diverse community then, like in Southern California? I'm
comfortable anywhere. I don't know. I can get along with anybody wherever I go for the most part.
That's good.
And I've experienced living in all sorts of places because I grew up there, which is huge. And then we moved to Loyalton, California after I graduated 8th grade. Mm-hmm. And I went to school there my freshman year and part of my sophomore year. And it was really tiny. There was 150 kids total in the school, 50 in my class. And it worked out. I actually really liked it there.
Yeah.
If you make friends, it's good. It's a small place, so you don't want people not to like you.
Yeah, so that's very interesting for me, because I think it really all starts to where there's a certain confidence in you then that you weren't any different. And even if you were, it didn't really matter to you. Because Loyalton, I would assume, was there a lot of Guatemalan kids there that looked like you?
No, everybody was white for the most part there. But luckily I blended in. My stepbrother's grandparents actually lived there. Mm-hmm. And they would go there in the summers. So I had a good in because they had a friend who was a senior who introduced me to everyone. He happened to be the class president, so...
Oh...
That helped me make friends right away. And that's actually why we moved to Loyalton, is because my grandparents were getting pretty old and they were alone. And my parents were sick of living in the city, so we moved there. Culture shock.
Uh-huh. But you liked it.
I did. I loved it. It was really fun.
Wow, from a big city to,
Yeah.
because typically people would say like, oh yeah, it was so boring. I don't know. Like Angie when she shared hers.
Yeah, I mean, it took me out of my comfort zone. Like when I was younger, I liked cheerleading and that was basically it. But living there, I tried all sorts of sports that I would have never played before. Preferred sitting the bench because I didn't really want to play, but you had to play to be with your friends.
You were just there for your friends, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't really care about playing.
Yeah, the only thing I really liked was cheerleading. Yeah, my kids laugh at me because I say that my favorite position was left bench. When I was told I had to play, I'm like, darn it.
No, you're like, don't take me in, don't put me in. So what sports did you play?
Well, just for a year. I played I played volleyball 2 years. I played
Really?
softball 1 year. That was a mess, which is funny because my boys love baseball. And then I cheerleaded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that I actually enjoyed.
Really? Yeah, I remember high school, but barely here in America. In the Philippines, I have a lot of memories, but sports was the big thing, right?
Yeah.
Or being with your friends, I think,
Yeah.
is the major thing. Just not being home, period.
Yeah.
Anything just to stay away.
Yeah. And then when we moved to Reno, it wasn't important anymore.
Okay, so what moved you guys from
Well-
Loyalton to Reno?
They wanted a change, but I think for them it was too much of a change at that time. Yeah.
From Southern California to Loyalton?
For my parents more than me. My dad was working in Reno, got tired of the commute, and I don't think they were ready to live in such a small place. So Reno's kind of a happy medium, but way, way bigger than Loyalton for sure.
Yeah.
And I wasn't happy when we moved here because I had already adjusted there, but it all worked out.
You really liked
I did.
Loyalton. Oh, you didn't like moving here?
No, I just, moving twice in high school too. No fun, but
Yeah.
it was fine. I always find my way.
Okay, so then you were already in high school. You moved to. So were you in Sparks High? You said
I went to Reed.
Reed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we moved in the middle of the school year, so I went to Reed in October.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was Reed compared to Loyalton?
I mean, it was going back to bigger schools again. It was fun. As a kid, I think you adapt pretty quickly. You're grumpy at your parents for a couple of weeks, and then you make a bunch of friends, and you just go with it.
And then you're good.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. It says here, basing it on what you sent me, you grew up with your mom, or growing up, your mom played a huge role in raising you. You said.
Yeah.
So, what lessons did you learn from her? Can you share some example?
I learned how to work hard, be happy, and, accept people. My parents were divorced when I was 2, and it was just me and my mom. And like I mentioned to you, what's funny is I don't think we had a lot, but it always felt like we had more than we needed. And I think that just goes to show on her end what a good mom she is and how fulfilled she made my life. And how you don't need a lot of stuff to feel like you have everything.
That's good.
As you know, she hadn't lived in the U.S. very long, so she had to work really hard. And then she started working at the community college, and she kept growing herself. She went to beauty school and did hair. Our life kept getting better. And then she was with my stepdad since I was 7, and they got married when I was about 9, and he took on a good father role, so I had good influences there. But yeah, my mom is a super strong woman, doesn't let anything defeat her, and I think that's probably one of the reasons I'm such a hard worker. And
You took that from her.
yeah, and
Very
she
good.
loves everyone, so
Yeah.
yeah.
She's not the grumpy mom.
No,
Just the
well,
loving.
she can be, but anybody can be, right?
But she's loving generally.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Wow. So yeah, the divorce, huh? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
I was too young to really remember any different because I was only 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But was there a time that she was kind of just a single mom? You were saying.
Yeah. So
Until-
probably from the time I was like 2 to 7, it was just really her and I. My uncle was around a lot. So that was cool. So I feel like I always had a male figure around.
So wait, were you the only child?
Yes.
Oh my
And that's what I was going to say. That's why
It's like Mikey. That's why he's raising his hand.
that's why I think I'm good at making friends, because I never had a choice. Like, as an only child, you make friends with the tree. I mean, you want to talk to someone.
Oh boy.
Let me out and I'll knock on the neighbor's door.
Oh gosh. I always had to share things, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm the eldest of 4. And it's always my responsibility. If they get in trouble, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, if they screw up, I'm in trouble. So, but single with child, only child, huh?
Yep.
Interesting. So I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I've known you for many years, and this is the only.
But yeah, I feel like that's what makes you more social. You don't have a choice.
Yeah. Yeah, Mikey's friendly too.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Generally speaking.
Yeah, I remember my mom asking me at one time if I wanted a sibling when I was like 8, and I'm like, she's like, that means you have to share everything, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
Oh boy. So how about college? Okay, so I didn't even know about this too. You're double major,
Yeah.
psychology and Spanish.
Yes.
Good job. While you were working full time.
Yeah, I
Share
worked
that.
full time. The majority at the end. At the beginning, it was probably part time ish, but like 30 hours, and then at the end,
Still.
I was working at Harrah's doing cocktail waitressing and bartending, and then I was also doing makeup on the side for Macy's.
Really?
Yeah, when they had like people come in.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Dang, Melody.
yeah.
You did work hard, huh?
Yes, I did.
How?
And originally, I thought I would be a professor for Spanish. And then, I went to the first day of graduate school, and when they told me I had to read 500 pages a night in advanced Spanish books, I was like, maybe I'm not ready yet.
So that was your dream, to be a professor? That was like, oh, I'm going to be a professor.
Well, it seemed fun. Originally, I started with psychology, and it was great, and I did some field experience, and after a while of listening to problems, you're like, do I want to do this for a career? And then I figured out I was only a few classes short of having a double major, so I took an extra semester, and the professors seemed to have a good life, but that wasn't for me. And then I went and found my grown-up job, and I ended up in mortgage, and I've loved it. I've never looked back since.
How did you end up in mortgage?
Well, first I went to work for a recruiting company. So I got basically paid to look at jobs all day. And that job did not pay much. And I came across the Wells Fargo financial ad for a management trainee. So I applied and I got it. I didn't really know anything about it. At the time, it was subprime mortgage. So it was basically calling furniture accounts and asking them if they wanted to come in and consolidate their debts.
Oh.
So, I learned a lot.
What year was this, Melody?
2004.
Okay.
Yeah, I started in February of 2004. So I was doing mortgage, car loans, small loans,
Really?
equity lines. I moved up pretty quickly. I was managing within like 6 months.
Oh, wow.
8 months, yeah. It
Good
was
for
crazy.
you.
Like, you could approve your own like small loans and everything.
That's I remember those days.
Yeah, and then it all shut down in 2009, and that's when I went to traditional mortgage, which is amazing. It was so much different than, I love both, but I
Was
was
that
like,
Wells Fargo?
Yes.
You go to Wells Fargo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we meet when you were... I met you when you were at Prime Lending.
Yeah, right after Wells Fargo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at Wells Fargo just short of 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
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 So-
good learning experience. Never want to do it again, but it's a good place to learn.
But your psychology background,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm a psychologist or a therapist every now and then, although I'm a realtor.
Yeah.
Did it help you?
Oh, I think
Does
it
it help you?
hugely helps, the psychology and the Spanish. Like, I'm really good at listening to people and finding out their needs. And I mean, I care about people, sometimes even too much. Like, so yeah, I just feel like it's given me a good like amount of patience and a good listening skills and caring skills and understanding people and how they feel better. And it's probably what's helped me build long relationships with all my clients.
Yeah.
It's hard for me not to like build a friendship on top of a customer.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you
I
build a
don't
good
build
rapport.
relationships for the short term.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And that's what they tell us, right? You have to see this as your career, so you have to really build relationships rather than.
Yeah, it's not about the money. It's about caring and giving them what's best for them. I mean, that's what's going to make them believe in you and know that you're loyal.
Yeah.
And that's the reason I've now done in some cases like 3 generations, which is super cool.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
What makes you? I mean, do you really feel that now? Like, I was looking at I was on social media, I think yesterday, and I saw a kid of a friend of mine getting into business. So I was just like, I was thinking, is this my cue? Is this my cue to get out? Because now it's like the next generation is here, and I'm the old guy now.
No, we're not. Not yet. I'm flattered now when customers come in and they look at my business card and they're like, "Oh, you look like your picture." I'm like, "Thank God." Because we know some people that they have the picture from when they were 20 and they're like 60, and you're like, "Who is this?" So that's the best compliment I think you can give me.
It's not. Is it? What's that movie? Stepford Wives.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever watched it. Honestly, and Nicole Kidman's in it, right?
Yeah,
They're all the same cookie cutter.
Yeah.
I've never watched the whole movie. Is it good?
No. I was when I used to work for another real estate company. Somebody said like all your pictures looks like Stepford Wives pictures, like for the company.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. So I guess when they tell you who's this, that's when it's time to update.
Yeah. That's when I updated mine because somebody said, "Oh, I didn't know Alonzo was in real estate."
Stop.
I was like, "Oh man, I gotta change my picture," because I really didn't care. I just thought, okay, order another business card.
Yeah.
But in what you sent me, you mentioned some of your friends didn't have to work while they were in college, but you did. How did that extra responsibility kind of shape your work ethic and perspective on success? Do you think it contributed anywhere in your mindset there, or resolve that I'm gonna make it?
I mean, I wasn't lazy, that's for sure. I didn't really give myself an option. Like, I always wanted to be successful in life, so I would do whatever it took to get there. And yeah, I mean, sometimes I was jealous of my friends laying around when they didn't have school, but it's all right. I think it made me a hard worker, and it made me go out there and build relationships. I mean, it's a good thing, I think.
It carried on through your real estate.
No laziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you need to do. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You share that with your children, of course.
Yes. I always tell them when we had to walk in the snow to school. No. Hey, I worked full time. You're complaining about working 10 hours.
Yeah, our children are rich kids. Huh? If we ever met them when they were younger, like, you're a rich kid, if you were friends.
I had to work all summer. Wow. You had 3 days off a week. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't make them work too much during school. My older one's doing engineering like your son, so I know that's super hard, but he's actually going to work this year. He got a job offer.
Oh, yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, he's going to be grading papers for one of his professors. Oh. Yeah. He thinks it's funny because I think he has to have office hours, and he thinks it's hilarious because he's like, what am I going to teach them?
Oh, boy. Yeah, when I think about my kids going to work and yeah, they go to work and they go to school at the same time, and I just watch them. I'm like, gosh, it's just time's so quick.
It's sad, right?
Isn't it? Sometimes.
I finally think I'm accepting that Logan's graduating this year. I had to like slap myself a couple weeks ago because I was in denial. I didn't want to accept any of it. It's not fair to him.
You're like almost an empty nester.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
I know.
How do you feel about it?
I hated it. I went through a brief depression season, I think.
Yeah.
The fact that they no longer ask for you. Just when they both started driving,
they're so independent.
Yeah.
But that's good, right?
I think
we
so.
raise confident kids that aren't needy.
Yeah, that's what
Except
they say.
when they want something, they talk a lot.
Yeah, they need money for gas.
Yeah. Then they remember.
Yeah, like, hey, Dad.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, hey, they need me. I like it.
Yeah, but it's good. I mean, right?
Yeah. I think being parents, let's talk about that, right? Our business, your mortgage business, allows you to be present in your children's lives, right? In your boys' lives. So
that's been a blessing, being able to go to all their events and plan your day around theirs.
Yeah.
It's a huge blessing. I can't imagine raising them and having to be at the same place all day and having to miss all that stuff. So
correct.
That was a huge blessing.
I've called you several times and you were in a baseball game, right?
Yeah, and I'll answer the phone still, and
Hey,
I'll
Joe.
still help customers.
I'll hear the ball, and you're like,
Hey, my computer, it's a trade-off though, right? We go on vacation, our computer's always with us.
correct.
They're never really off, but you get to do all the things you love. So it's definitely worth it.
But I think you started at the same time, almost at the same time as I did, where we needed the fax machine.
Yes. Well, when I started, I was there from 7 to 7 sometimes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I would write an offer, this was pre-Authenticsign or DocuSign. I would meet my clients at their house or at the office and then fax it there if we did it in the office. Or if they did it at their house, I have to drive all the way to the office or I have my own fax machine before I send it. Now it's just like enter.
Yeah.
You're in Arizona or you're drafting an offer,
awesome.
You're processing it for me, right?
Plug into all you need is the internet and your computer and you're good to go.
Yeah. You think it's a blessing more than it's a curse, the technology?
I think so, because all the things that we wouldn't have been able to do if we weren't able to work a schedule like that. I mean, I can't imagine missing all their games or not being able to go to their tournaments and all their away trips.
Yeah, some people say we should be like in the moment. But I feel like being in real estate, I'd rather be in the moment for the moment. And then if I get a call like, hey, what's up? I'm watching them play. Yeah, okay. You want to buy a house?
You get the guilt a little bit, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, when am I going to be in the moment? But yeah.
Correct.
No, I've had my computer at their games and worked in the stands. And then half the time you miss what they did anyway. Like, oh, is that my kid?
That's funny.
But that's me, yeah.
Yeah, that's me. I'm replying to text messages. I'm sitting in the stands.
Yeah, for sure. All the time till like 11 at night.
Yeah. See? But I think it's a blessing.
You bring your folding chair and maybe you'll get more customers. I mean, that's happened too.
Yeah, because they have practices, tons of practices. Mm-hmm. And I'd rather be there than not be there. At least physically I was there. Yeah. I remember we were in Oregon. We were crabbing. We like to do crabbing there. And Alonzo and I were in the dock, and I casted the cage, and Alonzo was there fishing. And then somebody called me, like, Joe, we want to write an offer. What am I supposed to say? Like, oh, yeah, we'll do it when I get back. This is a busy market, I showed them the house before I left for Oregon. And yes, I told Zoe, stay here. I'm in the car.
How old was he?
I think it was 13. I think it was 13,
I'm just joking.
I've taken my children, especially Alonzo, to my walkthroughs.
Okay.
My final walkthrough, I've done that with him. With a friend of mine, which he was familiar with. And I never did it again because Alonzo started pulling things out of the house.
Oh, was he really little?
Oh yeah. He broke the fireplace. There was a fireplace thing. He pulled it out. He's like, "Don't buy this. It's broken."
Oh my gosh. That's
I'm like, I think you need to stay in the car. It was a bad idea.
Yeah, I remember when I was done at Wells Fargo Financial, because when I was there, I worked full time. I managed a bunch of recent college grads. But when I went to do my thing on my own, that's when I got to start working from home. And I do remember telling the boys, "Be quiet or I have to go back to work full time." You can't talk when I'm on the phone.
When you're driving?
Yeah.
This happened to you too? Yeah, me too.
Right.
I go.
Or even at home.
Yeah.
Mom?
I've shared this before with some of my friends. So my Alonzo and Gianna would be in the back, right? I would pick them up and stuff. And I'm on speaker. I have a client, and I just go. They know
Yes.
I'm with a client, right? And then I'll hear when they're fighting. I will hear them
Oh my gosh.
just hitting each other. And I look at the rear view. One more time.
Yeah, I think mine was this. Stop.
Yeah, I think we all. I think all realtor and mortgage kids are.
I think it's funny. I don't remember the hitting, but I'm sure there was plenty of hitting. They probably just tuned it out.
One of my favorite way of disciplining them is, I think it was my wife's idea. She puts a big shirt on them, or they would just hug each other until they would tell them to let go.
That's awesome.
So you would see their face like so angry.
I thought about that, but I never followed through with it. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
They fight in the shirt.
they would. They hated it. They hated it.
They're 2 years apart too, right?
They are. Yeah, but yours is too. Yours are too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best because then they're best friends.
I think so.
Yeah.
At first, I felt really bad for the eldest one, because Alonzo needed to learn how to share at 2 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. But now they kind of are best friends because 2 years.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty close.
I didn't know how far apart to have them because I'm an only child. But my husband, they're all 3 years apart, him and his siblings.
Oh.
So it was his decision. He's like 2 because they don't know any better if they're 2 years old. By the time they're 3, they already have like their personality and they're already like confident and on their own.
Oh.
So he was like, that was his big thing and it worked.
Oh, let's talk about him. How'd you meet him? Did you meet him in college?
We started at Wells Fargo Financial the same day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were friends first. We did all our training together and everything. We both were dating other people, and then after a few months, we'd both broken up with them, not because of each other, and we went to like a celebration dinner together for work, and then we've been hanging out since.
You hit it off.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, it was good. We were friends first, and I think it's a good way to do it.
Nice.
Still like
That's
each
good.
other, so that's good.
How long have you guys been married for?
20 years this November.
Oh,
It's going to be
good
20
job.
years. Yeah.
20 years.
Almost half our life.
Yeah, that's good.
I wish. I mean, I'm 45, but it's heading
Yeah,
there.
you're young. You're young. They say you're a baby at that age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're just 40 now forever.
Yeah. So when I hit 45, I said I'm 50. I rounded off the next bigger number.
I thought
That
I
was me.
The last couple months, I thought I was 47.
That's me right now.
And I kept telling people I was 47. And then I literally, like, a couple weeks ago, wrote the numbers down on a piece of paper. And I'm like, I'm 45. I'm not 47.
Why am I adding 2? Why am I adding 2?
Yeah, but I literally, like a kindergartner, I wrote it down. I'm like, why am I saying I'm older than I am?
Yeah, that's a big number.
I think you just stop caring after a certain time, right? Like,
Yeah, I think it was 37 for me. When I hit
Okay.
the 37 number, I'm like, oh, stop counting.
and mine was 40, but
Yeah.
now I'm giving myself more. So
Wells Fargo and then to prime lending.
Yeah.
But then the gift of the business for you is that you were able to be present with your children, which
Yes. And
they matter a lot to you.
oh yeah, they're the best. Yeah, I mean, they're the biggest blessing you get, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I watch when you post, you always post about them.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't post about myself very often. I need to get better at that. Just a pride and joy.
Yeah. And I think, what do you think about that, the social media whole thing? Do you like it?
Yes and no. I mean, like I told you, I've been telling for the last 3 years, my goal was to be more present in my business and social media, and I haven't accomplished that yet because I keep getting nervous about it, but you just rip the Band-Aid off. So hopefully I have courage now going forward.
That's good. Yeah.
Get over looking at myself.
I know. I didn't like it too. I still don't like it, but it does. The game has changed for us.
Yeah. I mean, you're not present otherwise.
Yeah. They think you're out of the game if you're not.
Yeah. I think I stay present just because of all the relationships I've built. And luckily, my business is a lot of referrals from other customers, but I'm sure it'd be way better if I was a little more present in the social media thing.
But it does take a lot of time.
Somebody
and
told me
too.
just record it and don't look at it and just post it.
Yeah, I've heard.
And they're like, what mess would that be?
Oh yeah, I think that's the best way too. I think it was John Cheplack in one of the classes that Shayla had.
Yeah.
On the Zoom, he said, "My worst something is better than your best nothing."
Yes.
That's what he said. So
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
It all resonates, and you leave, and you're like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I just have to do it.
It took me a while to start.
But you're doing great at it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Trying, but me, just like you, we want to convert it all the time. You want to see results, but I think with this podcast, the idea is to really feature people that have stories that will, can inspire others. Kind of just like yours there, where you just push through with hard work. But let's talk about the mortgage business nowadays. How has it been for you? Because the interest rates have been challenging.
Yeah, I mean, it's been kind of a roller coaster there for a while. Like you didn't know what to expect from one day to the next. Probably the biggest jumps and decreases I've ever seen from one day to the next. Not usually like that. Thank God I've stayed pretty consistent throughout the whole thing. Seems like now this year people have finally accepted even more than the last couple of years that it's still better than renting.
Oh.
And rents are so expensive. And I mean, yeah, you may pay a little more for a house, but that's your equity. That's money for your future. That's your wealth. Otherwise, you're just paying off somebody else's mortgage, and that's not helping you at all. And
Right.
I mean, even if the rates are higher, I mean, too, when the rates are higher, the prices are lower. And there's always the option of refinancing in the future. And right now we're seeing them come down, which is outstanding.
Is it going down?
Oh, yes.
Where are we right now?
Low sixes again.
Are we?
Yes.
Nice.
Even the down payment assistance program, 6.25%.
Really?
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. Remember, we had this one deal where my client said they weren't going to bring in any money.
Yes.
Because with this high interest situation right now, there's no multiple offer situation, which is when the rates are low, everybody and their grandmother are buying a house,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. So it's ideal.
Yeah, so I think this is a buyer's market.
Yeah, I mean, you killed it on getting them concessions, and
Yeah.
we did a credit rescore to get them qualified for an assistance program.
And they were not going to come in with any money
No.
at all.
Yeah.
They still backed out. This is a challenge, right?
That's not going to be good later. Yeah. Well, hopefully they come to their senses pretty soon, and that changes.
Yeah. I don't know how to really spin it anymore, but than the truth where,
Yeah.
you either want to buy and own your own home or just rent.
pay somebody else's.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. That's the only
I
explanation.
mean, look at so many of our customers that like didn't buy a year or two ago.
Yes.
They regret it.
Yes.
They'll go back the same house as $40,000 more.
Correct.
I mean, it's always better to buy. We haven't been in a declining market, I mean, since the recession.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's ever going to happen again in Reno because
Yeah.
everybody found out that it's a cool place and everybody's moving here.
I know the traffic's crazy, right?
Yeah, I know, right? It takes 30 minutes instead of 20. We're so spoiled.
I remember we never really had a rush hour.
No.
I mean, when we would hit traffic at 395 or 80, it was because somebody got into an accident.
Yeah,
Now they're
spaghetti
really-
bowl like every day.
Now there is rush hour. If you
Yeah.
want to go home around that time, you got to be ready to just be stuck.
Plan
in
on
it.
sitting there for an hour.
Yeah, is that wild?
Yeah.
How? What year was it when you moved to Reno?
It was 1990, 95? Graduated in 97. So
Oh,
my
okay.
sophomore year, would it been 94, 95,
Okay,
I want to say. Yeah.
so almost the same
Yeah.
as me. Yeah, I moved here from the Philippines in '93, end of '93.
You
but
just skipped Loyalton.
we were in Oakland.
Like-
Yeah.
I went there first.
We were in Oakland and then we moved here
To Oakland?
94 from Oakland here.
Oh, okay.
Well, not Oakland, really like Hayward.
Okay.
My dad's family's over there in the East Bay. They wanted us to stay there, and then my dad was over here, and I was just like, "That's crazy." We haven't been with him forever, 16,
Oh, okay.
like 12 years.
Did he live here for a long time before you guys did?
Yes, 12 years before he petitioned us to come
Oh, wow.
to the Philippines. Yeah.
And how long did you live in Hayward?
Oh, that's not too long. About a month.
Oh,
But
so you didn't go to school there or anything?
no, their plan was my dad's family's plan was that we would live there instead of moving here to Reno.
But your dad was here?
But my dad was
You're like,
here.
that's enough already.
I'm like, golly, why? Why
How
are
was
we-"
it living with him after all that time?
It was weird. It was different. We didn't really knew him, and he didn't really know us, and I think he really didn't know how to be a dad too. To like a teenager, me, 16, and then my siblings were preteens.
Were you 4 then when he left?
I was 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it was like getting to know him all over again.
Yeah, because he only went back to the Philippines about 3 times after he left.
Wow. Your siblings didn't even know him, huh?
No, not really.
Did you remember him?
I did. Yeah, I remember him, but it was different, And he was working 2 jobs, so I know about when. But I wasn't really as a hard worker as you when I was
I
younger.
just wanted things, and I feel like my friends, they had everything, and I didn't want to be like held back. So even if it was like me having to work for it, I was willing to do that. I wanted to do all the things,
Yeah,
and I wanted to have all the opportunities.
you were driven.
Yeah.
You were in college doing double major.
I know my kids
And 3 jobs.
say, well, you didn't have a 4.0 like us. And I'm like, well, I had to work. Sorry, I didn't have enough time to study all the time.
I didn't have parents that would support me to get a 4.0.
I'm thankful my parents did pay for my tuition. And I mean, I could have lived at home, but I wanted to be like all the other kids and move out. And that meant I had to work.
Oh.
And it's not cheap to live on your own.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's very admirable. Yeah, I think
you.
most of my, if not all of them, most of the people that I've had on here are all hard workers. How old were you when you first started working?
My first job? Well, before my senior year, my mom would only let me work in the summers. But I worked at Baskin Robbins.
Nice.
Was it the summer after my sophomore year or before? I mean, I was so young because I graduated when I was 17 that she had to like sign a permission slip for me to work. And they didn't even have to pay us minimum wage. It was like $4.25 an hour.
Yeah.
Like,
that was the minimum, right?
Scooping
$4.25.
ice cream. Was it that or was it more?
I think it's $4.25. Because
Yeah.
we're almost the same age.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, when I moved there, it was $4.25.
Scooping ice cream. It was fun.
Mine was cutting prime rib was my first job.
Really?
Prime rib or turkey.
Oh, that's a serious job.
Oh yeah,
Gave you
I had the
knives?
cook or chef's hat.
How old were you?
16.
Oh, and they gave you a power tool.
Oh yeah, $5 per hour.
Did you get tips?
No. I was they call it a food runner,
Oh, okay.
and all my friends were busboys.
So they made tips.
They made tips.
Well, the owner of Baskin Robbins didn't want us to put a tip jar out. I don't know why, what it was going to do to him, but we were all children, so we did anyway. And then we would just all watch out, and if his car came, we.
This was in Southern California.
No, that was at Baskin Robbins here in Sparks.
Oh.
The one that used to be on McCarran and Prater
Oh yeah, okay.
by Mervin's.
Yes. Oh really?
Yeah, that was my first job. So it was after we moved here, so that's why I think it was the summer after my sophomore year that I worked there. Because before that I hadn't worked.
And you like making money.
Yeah,
There.
it was fun.
Yeah.
It's doing something. I mean, being an only child too. Otherwise, you're sitting at home, like you don't have anyone to entertain you. Parents are working. Might as well go do something and hang out with other kids.
So you never had a job you didn't like?
Oh, I've had plenty of jobs that I didn't love, but you make the best of it, right?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I didn't love my recruiting job. That one was not fun at all. The management was annoying, but I found my calling there, so
Yeah.
it worked out.
So the mortgage business, you've been thriving there for how many years now?
21 and a
years.
half this
What-
month.
What do you think your secret sauce is?
I think it's valuing people, like really getting to know people. My main archetype is trust builder, and I feel like that defines me 100%. Like I genuinely care about my clients. I genuinely want the best for them. I listen to them. It's not just a transactional relationship. I actually want to get to know them. I get to know their families, and I mean, I think that's been a key component to my success.
Good.
Is that people trust me and I get referrals from them, and you enjoy it, and you work with realtors like you who, I mean, my favorite thing is to work with people you want to talk to.
Right.
So it's actually fun when you call and we talk about clients and everything.
I know.
I mean, just appreciating all of it.
Yeah, in our call, the business is about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But our phone conversation
Yeah.
is about 45 minutes.
Yeah. But no, I think that's the biggest thing, right? Is just all the relationships. I always tell my customers I'm not like a one and done. Like if something's not good for you, I'm not going to tell you to do it because otherwise, what are you going to think of me later? What are you going to tell your friends?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why they refer you
Yeah.
all the way down to their...
Yeah. Like I've told people not to do a loan before because it wasn't going to benefit them,
Right.
because it's my reputation.
Right.
And I want to be that good person. I mean, I care about them. I want to be, what I would want done for me, I do for them.
Right. I agree. I think that's if you really want to last in this business and be successful, it really has to be like that. There's no other way.
Yeah.
Right?
And I stay in touch with them. Like, I'll send them my Christmas card with my kids' pictures on it, not like a generic one, because, I mean, they become part of your family.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I get those. I get those cards.
Yeah.
Cute family too. So
You too.
Yeah, thank you. So you've done an incredible job there. How about share with us, like a story that where your clients appreciated you, that or like a transaction that is so memorable for you that kind of affirmed that this is really my calling. Like I love the fact that I made money, but I helped this family in this capacity.
I had one recently. He called me and he wasn't expecting a lot because I think he had talked to other people before, and there's a lot of lenders who will just pull your credit. It's not good enough. Okay, bye. Like They don't go past that. I looked at his credit. I still analyzed his whole situation. I gave him all the credit recommendations I could. I paired him up with someone who was even more of an expert in that realm than I am. It took a good 6 to 8 months.
Wow.
For him to get where he needed to be, but he followed all the instructions. And he ended up buying a house, and he was so thankful because he didn't think it was ever going to be possible for him.
Right.
Because it just had been pushed. He'd been pushed to the side so many times before. I mean, he was so appreciative of it, but watching him and his son at the signing was such a blessing. I mean, they both dressed up nice, like, you know, because not everybody does. Some people just come in whatever, but they like dressed up for the occasion. He's a construction worker, so hair combed, like it was a blessing. The whole family came, grandma came, wife came, babies, like, I mean, and I think he reached out to me twice after and said thank you again, and has sent me a couple of his friends.
Correct.
Like tells them, no, there is promise. Like, go to her, she'll figure it out.
Right.
So, I mean, things like that. I mean, such a blessing. Like, because that does happen a lot in our business.
It does.
That people get passed on and get treated like they're not going to be good enough.
Yeah. Next.
Yeah,
Right.
and I'm okay with spending the extra time. I mean, if you follow the instructions, you can always get to what you want.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have plenty. And I somehow similar to your stories like that, which is always memorable, right? When they really wanted it and you were there from the start.
Yeah.
And I remember helping sisters, 2 younger girls that wanted to buy their own property. And it took them about, I think, a year and a half before they were able to orchestrate it. And when they finally got their townhouse, it was like my children getting their own home.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, nothing better
I'm
than
so
just
proud of
watching
these
them.
girls. They really did it, you know. Like, for me, I'm proud of them because they followed through.
Yeah, and that's what he did too. Like, I was surprised. Like,
Yeah.
oh wait, you did exactly what I told you to.
Yeah. That's
And
amazing.
he was nowhere near where he needed to be when we first talked. But yeah, he said, thank you. You actually listened to me. Nobody had done that before, and you helped me.
Right.
And you took my calls, even though we couldn't do anything at the time.
And that's what I tell my clients when I give them to like lenders, you know, just like you. I say, work with Melody, work with Jorge, because they're straight commission. If Melody doesn't put this together properly for you,
You get paid.
she doesn't get paid.
Yeah.
So I'd rather work with lenders like her, because others get paid every Thursday.
Yeah.
Right? There are some loan officers
That get a base.
they get a base, and whether or not they close their client's deal at the end of the month, they get paid regardless.
Right.
Right? So, but there are the straight commission. We got to make this happen.
Yeah, and I think that's the main, like, the experience too, when they come to a guild mortgage versus a bank. We are a mortgage company, so we have every mortgage product there is. When you go to a bank, their specialty is banking. So you're just a number to them.
I agree.
That's the reason I left Wells Fargo, because there was no priority, there was no urgency to do anything, and I didn't want that to be my reputation.
Yeah. I hated it I still hate it when the close date is being extended.
Oh yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, other than
Even
and
if it's not your
irritating.
fault.
Yeah, because my clients are counting on that
Yeah.
date, right? And you referred me to them. They won't say it. Sometimes some people would get mad at me because, hey, what's this? We already gave our notice to the apartment, and they would give me their, jargon. It's like, oh, the underwriter, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, come on, I left you alone for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You told me everything was good, but with the experience, like what you said, like when I'm talking to you, like, hey Melody, are we looking good here? And you're gonna tell me, oh yeah, docs are coming out early.
Yes.
Are your clients good to close?
Yeah, the
On the
great thing
21st
about
day?
us is, like, my processor underwriters, they want to look good.
Yes.
Like, our company's not, like, they'll answer the phone if you call them.
Correct.
Any other company, you try to talk to a processor or underwriter, they aren't going to talk to
Voicemail.
you. Yeah. I always like tell my processor I love her because she always wants to FaceTime with me. And usually operations people, they don't like doing that, but she's great. She wants to talk it through, and I'm like, this is awesome. Like, sometimes the little things when you
Correct.
just look at them, like, I've worked in this for a long time, and that's not normal.
Yeah.
Like, she wants to call your clients.
I agree.
Stop doing my job because I like to help too much.
No, that's key, isn't it?
Yeah, having a team like that is the best thing ever.
Yeah. And just having access to you too. Like for me as a realtor, I need melody, text, I'll call. Even though you're at the baseball game.
You answer the phone.
Like, hey, Joe, 8th inning. It's the 8th inning right now.
Everybody, just kidding.
What? But yeah, so there's the personal life and balance there because our business allows us to do it.
Yeah.
Do you think so? Do you think you live a pretty balanced life?
I do. I mean, sometimes I think, like in anything, I'm sure sometimes your life starts to control you, but you got to step back and, there are certain little boundaries that sometimes you have to set.
Yeah. I don't think we can balance anything.
It's hard. I want to make everybody happy.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
Yeah.
Like, because with our business, well, at least for me, when my clients need to see a house, like today,
Make it work.
I have to make it work or not, or tomorrow.
Yeah.
And because if I'm hot, I need to keep doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when I'm slow, there's just really.
Yeah. I mean, and there
No matter
are
how-
people that treat this like a Monday through Friday job, but I couldn't live with myself.
I can't. I can't. Yeah. When they text me on a Sunday and know I'm on my way to the pulpit, I text them back like, hey, I'll be occupied for the next 2 hours, but I'll get back to you the moment I'm done here.
You have them on speaker up there.
When I used to pay for Zillow leads, I'm preaching, and then my caller ID will say Zillow lead, pick up. And I'm like, oh, gosh, I'm seeing my ad money going down. I'm like going down the drain.
it's and that's how bad we are that we have it with us.
Correct. Yeah, wherever I
I
wake
put
up.
my phone over there for a reason during this because otherwise it's distracting.
Oh, yeah. You'll see my episodes. My phone's always going off.
Oh.
You'll see my
Did you
daughter's
put yours
picture.
away 'cause I did?
I did, yeah, because you did. So I'm like, okay, out of respect for her.
Yeah. I gave you my undivided attention.
You did too. But when you need to balance it, how do you do it? How do you, the demands of mortgage business with being present with your kids, how do you think you do it? You get rid of your phone?
I mean, you have to. You have to silence it and put it in your purse.
Yeah, because that's how I get a hold of you, right?
Yeah. I mean, there are those moments, like, I mean, your kid's graduating, you can't play with your phone.
Yeah.
But I think maybe I've even left it in my car. Just because, well, probably not, because I want to do videos, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, there are times when you have to.
I agree.
And I think if you communicate that, like if you have very active clients looking that want to buy today, just letting them know.
Correct.
Like, I'm not going to be available this day, but I promise as soon as I'm done.
Right.
People understand. They know we're human. I think we offer more than they expect.
Because for mortgage officers, your clients are not just the buyers; it's also the buyer's agents.
Yes.
Right. We're your clients too. That's why.
And the listing agents
And
too.
the listing
Gotta
agent,
talk to everybody.
And then the title company, Melody, I need to balance with you. You haven't sent me the numbers, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Something you have to do something to kind of just.
That's why the team's essential.
Do you have one?
Well, I have my processor who's amazing. I mean, she's like no other, like I said, talking and everything. And I think that makes my life a lot easier.
So you do love traveling, you said.
I do.
So how many countries have you visited so
I
far?
haven't been to that many countries. I was thinking about it the other day.
Well, how many? No.
Only to Mexico and Guatemala.
Oh,
I've
that's-
never been to Europe or anything. The plan is that after Logan graduates, when we move him into college, we're going to go to Europe so that I don't go into depression. So that's going to be my distraction. I've been to a lot of states, though. I've never counted them. But
Okay. No, that's traveling.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you're always in Hawaii.
No, only once a year. I wish. My kids are there more than I am.
But Hawaii is nice, right?
Oh, it's gorgeous, yeah.
What island are you?
Kauai.
Kauai.
Yeah, my husband was born and raised there.
That's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
I'm jealous.
like, to him, it's like whatever because he grew up there. But yeah, it's amazing to have grown up in Hawaii.
Yeah. Mikey's family's from Hawaii.
Ah, what island? Oh, cool.
Oahu.
I like
And
Oahu.
Maui.
I've never been to Maui, but I've heard it's beautiful.
Yeah, I've never been to Maui too, or Kauai.
And Kauai
I've been to Oahu.
is the most natural island, I think. Like, the biggest building is Home Depot. Like, there's no high rises. It's green.
Where was the fire again?
Maui.
Was that Maui?
Crazy, right? Next to the ocean. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And I would say Oahu is like a clean little San Francisco. That's what I try to say Oahu is.
My last visit there, we were at the North Shore. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
The North Shore was pretty rural. I think that's the word compared to Oahu. I mean, compared to Waikiki.
Oh, yeah. Waikiki's crazy. It's so busy.
Yeah, Alonzo wanted to go there, so
Have you gone anywhere else in Hawaii?
no, just
Okay.
just it. I should go to Maui or Kauai.
Yeah. They're all a little different, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I feel like everyone in our area goes to Maui all the time, but I've never been.
What other states have you visited?
New York. We have a house in South Carolina now. A
Really?
second home.
Nice.
Airbnb, too.
Oh,
All
okay.
at once in North Myrtle Beach. Cherry Grove Beach. It's
Really?
awesome.
I have a client who's moving there.
It's a cool
Actually,
place.
North Carolina. They're going
Yeah.
to North Carolina.
They're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
They're both beautiful, nice people. Southern charm is a real thing, I learned.
Really?
Nobody's told me bless my heart yet, so that means they like me. But a totally different lifestyle, like very slow.
Really?
I feel like people appreciate things more there. They're not in a hurry like they are here.
Are we in a hurry
I
here?
feel like we are.
Ah,
Probably not as much as New Yorkers, but
yeah.
I mean,
Or guys from
We're
San
always
Francisco,
going.
right? Yeah.
yeah. But that's my personality. I can't sit. Even there, I'm like, what are we gonna do next? Garrett's like, hey, we're just
It's too
sit.
quiet, Garrett.
He's actually there right now with his buddies.
Oh, is he really?
They caught so much fish yesterday.
Oh.
They went on a 12-hour fishing tour. 12 hours. I mean, I FaceTimed him. There was piles of every kind of fish on the counter.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Like bass, mackerel, I think. Like all different colors. Looked like a sushi restaurant.
Nice.
And they're all like boiling and cooking different things.
Nice.
I think it's like a guy's dream. I couldn't sit on a boat for 12 hours unless it was a cruise ship.
I can if we're going to like a beach or a
Yeah.
destination for a
Well,
little
Myrtle
bit.
Beach is 60 miles of beach.
Ooh.
And I think it went up and down the whole thing.
Wow.
Because that's a long time.
I've never been there. I've
Yeah.
only been in the West
Beautiful.
Coast. Mostly.
Go stay at my place. Yeah.
I'll take you up on that.
North
We got
Carolina,
this.
Massachusetts.
I got you on record, Melody.
Yeah.
We're going to use this one.
All over, really, the U.S.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the best one for you?
The
Like
best
your favorite?
one.
Your favorite?
Well, like as far as like fun, like New York is always fun to go to because it's so different than anywhere else and
Really?
fast paced and so much to see. Like I like that there's so much scenery and so many different things. That's always fun because you don't go very often. I mean, I think there's cool places everywhere that I've been. Boston was really pretty if you haven't been there.
I haven't been there.
It's all old, beautiful brick.
Really?
Yeah, the baseball stadium is original. It's like going back in history. It's pretty cool. I want to go
Really?
back there. I've only been there once. I went there for like a President's Club trip
Ah,
back in the day, and they got us tickets to the game. It was pretty fun.
we have a friend who lives in Cape Cod,
Oh wow,
Massachusetts.
you gotta go.
And she was inviting us like, hey, if you and Anna want to come, Visit
Do your
Cape Cod.
tour of the East Coast.
Oh,
Florida's beautiful.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I always say, I could be like the stereotypical retiree in Florida when I'm old.
Yeah, I like warm weather.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't like it year round. I like how we get the break here.
Do you like the snow?
I hate the snow.
Okay, me too. It's beautiful on the mountains. I don't like it at my house.
Yeah, I hate
I could
it.
do without.
Yeah, but I just can't. I don't think I can handle like a year round hot weather.
Warm. I don't know.
Florida though. Oh.
Yeah.
So New York's your number one.
Well, it's a cool place.
Cool place.
I mean, they all have like. I mean, I've only been in New York a few times. Super fun. We go to South Carolina a ton now because
The house.
we have the house, so that's
Nice.
fun. We used to have a rental in Reno that wasn't doing anything for us, so we sold that house and bought this house.
Good.
Yeah, we sold that house on the best day of its life.
How's Oh, good.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Yes.
Timing is everything,
Yeah.
isn't it? I've been making bad timings on certain things. I'm finding out. I reduced my deductible in my car.
Oh no.
Actually, I increased it. It was at $250 for the longest time, and I'm like, oh, I'll call the company, and I said, bump it up to $1,000. My wife's windshield finally gave out, like you saw earlier, and there's like, it's only under $1,000. But if I had the $250,
Wow.
right?
And remember when insurance used to cover windshields in Nevada,
Yeah.
and there was no deductible.
Really?
I feel like at one point it was like that through a couple companies.
I know they would
Or it was
repair.
like $50.
I know they would pay to repair your windshield,
You have to get
like
new
a little
one,
bit.
huh?
Yeah,
Have you checked how much?
$800.
Oh my. Nice car.
Because it has all the sensors, right? So
Yeah.
they have to recalibrate everything. They just don't replace the thing.
Ugh.
They have to recalibrate
Are
everything.
you gonna switch your deductible back?
Yeah, maybe not.
Mine's $1,000 too.
Mine's $1,000. So.
Carson drove to San Francisco a couple weeks ago. I'm like, anything happens to that car, you're paying $1,000. So he parked it at nice places.
Oh yeah, San Francisco. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
They went to a Giants game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see.
Yeah.
That's
fun.
worth it.
It's cleaning up a little bit, I feel like.
I don't know.
If you stay in the right areas, it's beautiful.
Yeah, we visited.
Yeah.
We went to Santa Clara.
Santa Clara is pretty.
Yeah, we went to Santa Clara. That was pretty nice.
Did you go to a game?
No, we went shopping. It was my daughter's birthday. It was for her birthday. Yeah. We went
She just
to
had a
Santana
birthday,
Row.
right? Your babies are October?
She's in.
Oh, okay.
So we
It's
were
your
there in
son
June.
That's October. Why am I thinking October? I don't know why.
Somebody's October.
Mm-hmm.
I'm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Close
that
to
was
October.
fun.
Yeah. Okay, so traveling's good. You learn a lot when you travel.
Yeah.
What do you learn? Do you learn that, okay, I have it good in Reno, or you're like, oh gosh, I need to move over here?
I think it's fun to see how other people live and like listen to other personalities.
Yeah.
You know, like everywhere you go is different. Like, I mean, when you go to New York and the plane gets there, everybody runs to the front. That's my biggest pet peeve. When people get up and they go to the front instead of waiting their turn. And I'm like, the first time I remember my husband's like, you're in New York. Everybody's in a hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, like the Carolinas, I feel like people are nice and it's a different way of life.
Different culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody goes out of their house, like the women, without looking pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl.
Like I'm guilty of rolling out of bed and going to the store sometimes on the weekend. Oh no. It's a thing. Like, they go out with their face on.
Really?
I've never seen anybody there looking sloppy.
Oh.
I mean, some places, yeah, but
I like that.
yeah.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it when I go to Mexico. I learn all my blessings here. I get to
Yeah.
remember, like, I can't really have it good in America. I'm glad I moved
I do
there.
love Mexico too.
I love Mexico. They're people. It's like my people in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Very hospitable, very friendly. The culture's so similar
Yeah.
to one another, to each other.
One of my favorite places to go to.
Yeah.
Cancun. Gorgeous.
Cancun. Yeah.
I totally spaced that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cancun is beautiful. The turquoise water.
I love it.
Nothing like the Caribbean Ocean.
Yeah. We went to Isla de Mujeres.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been there?
Yes. You get stuck on the island. What'd you think?
Oh, I love it.
You did?
I love it. I love it. We went to the Punta del Sur.
Oh.
The view.
We had a little too much fun before we went to Isla Mujeres, and I think we were tired. Like the day before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was the boat
there
party.
all day.
Okay.
Because we paid for that tour.
Yeah, you have to pay.
Yeah.
And I drove the golf cart
Oh,
around
you
the
did?
island. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even know there were golf carts there.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't see much, I don't think.
Yeah. But it was so simple. Yeah, let me just share that. We got lost because they gave us a map to go to the Punta del Sur, which is the best view
Oh,
of
really?
the ocean. We got lost and we got into this beach where all the locals were.
Oh, wow. Were they nice?
They were nice and they were just making makeshift tents and they didn't care. They had their soda, they had their little picnic there. I saw a family that reminded me of my family when I was younger. My mom would just like pack some sandwiches and we would go to the park. So I was telling my family, like, gosh, these guys reminded me of how my mom used to do it for us. It was just simple life. It was just kind of like you're saying. You never really know what you're missing because you were just having fun.
Yeah.
Right? So my mom would pack sandwiches with the mayo and like Lady's Choice. I think is what it's called.
To you, that's great.
It's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my favorite.
Somebody
right?
loves me, I'm happy.
Yeah. And they're all simple people enjoying the beach and we were all just enjoying the same water.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't drink it, though. You don't want to get sick.
No water.
I enjoy that, too, like in Hawaii. When you go to, like, the beaches you have to hike to, seeing the local people, they just, like, appreciate it. They're not there to have all the fancy things.
Yeah.
Usually there's a ukulele and music and good food. And
I look for that. I look for to be where the local scene is at. Other than the tour, I love the tourist spots. Don't get me wrong, but I also want to see the local spots and how the local people live.
And they're always nice. Like, I feel like they always think the boys and I are locals. My husband said nobody ever treated him the way they treat us growing up.
In Hawaii,
Hawaii, because everybody thinks that we're local because we get dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
They thought I was
he's
local.
a white freckled kid, so yeah, doesn't get the same. He didn't get the same experience growing up.
Yeah.
He stood out there.
Yeah, I got the local treatment there.
Yeah, you did too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Like, what do you mean? Everybody's so nice here.
Well, I have some quick questions for you.
Okay.
This is the segment where we just you give me an answer quick. I give you a question and you just answer me quick. First thing that comes into mind. Okay.
Okay.
Coffee or tea to start your day?
Depends. If I'm at home, if I'm making the coffee. If I'm buying it somewhere else, tea.
Really?
Because
Why?
sometimes the coffee's too strong in it. Like if I haven't eaten, if you get it somewhere else.
Oh.
And then it just make me woo.
So if you were to have a tea, your choice of tea, what tea would you?
Typically black tea with a Splenda.
Oh.
But the other day I went to a meeting and I had a green tea and that was pretty delicious.
I like green tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might make the switch. It's lighter. Because sometimes the black tea can do what the coffee does.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make our coffee pretty weak at home, I think. I didn't start drinking coffee till I was 35.
Really?
Yeah, when I got a Keurig.
What was that, the
machine.
recession?
I don't know, was it? My sister-in-law
recession
bought
did
us a
it?
Keurig.
Oh, okay.
So then we started drinking coffee. Because before that, Garrett and I both didn't drink coffee.
Really?
Yeah, just like weren't interested. Like decaf used to give me energy. Now I need 2 cups.
Decaf?
Yeah. Yeah, people are like, how does that? Like, oh.
I used to make coffee here at church, and Mikey's dad, he didn't like it. He says, I feel like I'm growing chest hair as I'm drinking
Too
your
strong?
coffee. It's too strong.
Oh, and then my mom says mine's too weak.
I make it too strong. Oh, okay. Dream vacation. Dream vacation destination you haven't been to yet.
I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Italy and Spain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been seeing videos and hearing people say it's nice.
Oh, yeah. My Carson went to Spain and France with
Wow.
school his senior year, and he said it's like Spain, the beaches in Spain are like the most beautiful thing he's ever seen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I can speak the language.
You can.
Yeah.
You can too.
I feel like if Italians talk slow enough, I understand them too. I took it for a year in college. It's really similar though.
Yeah, I think because you're bilingual.
Yeah.
Right? So I think it'll be easier. That's what I heard. It'll be easier for any bilinguals to learn another language.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they're also similar because of the Latin base, I feel like. Like, I feel like even Tagalog, if you speak slow enough, I'll pick up some of it.
she did say that. You did say that
I
to
can.
a
I feel
client
like
of
I'm
mine,
good at
right?
language. But if people talk fast, then I'm out. I don't know what you said.
Mikey has a minor in Japanese.
You do? That's so cool.
Japanese language and culture.
Really? Can you speak it a little? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember a couple of words. When I was little, one of my best friends was Japanese, and she would teach me words. Now I can't remember any of them.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Totally hard.
Yeah.
And the writing and everything.
It's just way different than English or any
Yeah.
Latin. All that base, it's all different.
Is the writing similar to another language, or is it just its own?
It's its own.
Wow.
It takes from China,
Okay.
but then it uses another type of writing too.
Okay.
So there's 3 different writings.
So it doesn't make sense. Okay. That's impressive.
Right?
Yeah, super impressive.
Yeah.
I don't know Tagalog though.
No,
Yeah.
me either, but I feel like I can pick up words. One time I did a transaction with people from Portugal when I first started, and we spoke very slowly to each other. And
Because
somehow
Portugal
we worked.
is like so Portuguese, but it's kind of like Spanish,
it's similar
isn't it?
too.
Okay.
I feel like they all have the same base, so yeah, Portuguese is pretty similar.
Yeah, Tagalog has some Spanish words
Yeah,
in there.
I feel like it has a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, we have some. There's some curse words in Spanish that are like food for us.
Oh, really?
Shortbread for the Philippines. Don't say it, right?
No? Now I'm curious.
We'll say it after.
This is a PG show. Sorry, every
It was
question
so
you ask me,
odd.
I'm not answering quick.
No,
I'm
you're
like,
fine. You're
give me-
fine. So okay, how about what did you say? Europe,
Yes.
Spain, and
Italy. I mean, I want to go everywhere there, but like those are the 2 that come to mind.
dream
first.
vacation. Okay.
Yeah.
What's a perfect time for when you're on vacation? Just enough time. What, 5 days, 7 days?
Depends on where you go. I feel like if you go somewhere far like that, and since I've never seen any of it, I feel like it's got to be at least 10.
I feel like the last time I hurt my business because I was gone for like, I think 2 months
2 months?
when I went to the Philippines. Yeah, I know it's too long, huh?
Lucky you.
But I killed my business in the
I
process.
thought you were going to say 2 weeks.
So I've never done anything more than that. I
Yeah.
mean, more than 7 days now. But for you, what do you think? Is it 10 days?
Yeah, I think it depends on where you go. I mean, obviously, I'd love to go longer, but what's realistic, right? Because my husband has his own job too, so
Yeah,
we don't work, we have no income, and we still have responsibilities.
Right,
But
right.
if it wasn't a thing, I mean, probably a few weeks would be great to go to Europe because there's so many places to see. When we go to Hawaii, I like that. Last time we only went for like 5 or 6 days. That was way too short.
Really,
Yeah, I feel like you're just getting comfortable.
really.
Yeah, I like 8 days in Hawaii. Now, if my in-laws didn't live there, I probably wouldn't like 8 days. It's too expensive. But we have a house to stay at, so
Okay.
so I like going there long because
I thought you were gonna say something else. I was kind of giving you a look like, it's gonna be on YouTube.
No, it's just, I mean, a hotel room there is like $1,000 a night, I think.
Oh yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
so
did an
I couldn't
Airbnb.
afford to go that long if I didn't have a place to stay.
8 or 10 days in Hawaii.
Yeah, no, yeah, 8 to 9, I'd say. Yeah, we've gone to Myrtle Beach for 10 days before. That was a little long.
Really?
We also went in the winter, though. And I realized I don't like it there in the winter. We went there in January this year. It snowed.
Really?
It wasn't snowing here. It snowed there. It was the first time in, I think they said, like, 15 years.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
oh, it's because I came. There also weren't any hurricanes there before we bought the house, and there's been like 2. But it hasn't affected our house, but
That's funny.
yeah.
Every time I visit Seattle, before, my cousin would tell me, it's not like this because the sun's always
Oh,
out.
you go when it's shiny.
He goes like, she went, it's not fair because
Right.
it's not always like this. But whenever you come here, the sun is up.
Yeah.
The sun is out. So
Carson really wanted to go to school there
in Seattle,
to UW, and he got in. And when we went to tour, like I kept telling him, you don't realize, like, it's beautiful there, but it rains almost every single day and it's dark.
yeah,
And yeah, same thing when I took him to tour. Sunshine, dry. It
it's
was
beautiful.
gorgeous.
It's
And I'm like,
green, right?
this isn't normal. And he's like, it's really nice here. I'm like, yeah, this isn't normal.
Correct.
I've been here when it's dark and dreary.
Yeah, that's what my cousin
Yeah.
was saying. Yeah. The best piece of advice you've ever received. Do you remember?
That's hard.
Anything you can think of right now, then. Best advice you can remember.
I mean, honestly, like, look for the best in everything, I would say.
Somebody
Like, don't
told you that.
focus on the negative. Focus on, I'm a half glass full, not half glass empty person.
Okay.
Because negative energy is just going to ruin your whole vibe and everything.
I
So I
agree.
try my best to look at the positive in things instead of the negative.
I agree. I like that.
Because it puts you in a funk otherwise, and it just rolls on to other things.
I've been training myself to
Yeah.
really, even if it's a negative circumstance, and they
Yeah.
do come.
Yeah.
It's not like because
I mean,
you were
we're
planning,
human.
right?
You get angry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's not like it's your plan for some crabby person to come in the office or call you on the phone, right?
Yeah.
It's just, you just try to, it's training, right? Like
Right.
what you're saying. You train yourself.
Take a deep breath. Walk around.
Ignore the call.
Scream inside a little bit. No. Yeah, no.
Bite your tongue until
With
it
anything
bleeds.
too, like being out, driving or anything, like, let it go. Like
Or
when people flip you off, I wave to them.
Or a crash deal. When your deal's crashing
Yeah.
and you line everything up, you switch it to a positive.
Yeah, I mean, I try to find a solution. Like, there's people who don't follow directions.
Don't quit your job before we close.
Oh, yeah, I have one of those right now. Don't
Don't
switch
buy a
jobs
car.
again. I
Yeah.
switched jobs again.
Oh gosh.
Remember, I told you this may not work. You may lose everything.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, it's just being clear. You have to tell them. Like,
Right.
I've been as clear as I can, so we'll see what happens. I'll let you know if it closes. She switched jobs 3 times.
Oh gosh. In the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh golly. If you could go back and talk to the 20-year-old Melody, what would you say to her?
Oh, wow. What would I say to myself 20 years ago?
Garrett's over there. Go talk to him. That type of thing.
That just worked out. That was random. Garrett got out of the mortgage business pretty quick, too. He was like, this is not for me. He'll tell you.
Smart guy.
He's like, I quit because I knew I was never going to be good at it like her.
He
would,
hated it,
on
huh?
call nights, he would call his own phone and leave messages. Because, at that time we're kids, we're like salaried too. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm calling myself over and over again.
Just to make the coda.
Yeah. I mean, maybe to slow down and like, I feel like I was always in a hurry then too.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Like sometimes I just, like slow down and like soak it in a little more.
Really?
Stop going so fast. But
You think you went too fast? Maybe.
yes and no. I think I put a lot of responsibility on myself. But at the same time, I wouldn't be who I am had I not.
Of course.
Yeah. But I think my life turned out good, so I'm happy with what I did.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. I like that though. Like you kind of slow down.
Yeah.
So you can tell yourself that now.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's
we
hard.
need to kind of pull back.
You know, my husband's always like, "Do you have to think of what you're going to do next all the time?" I'm like, "Yes."
Here's my
Can
task
we
for
just watch
tomorrow.
TV?
Melody, what?
Yeah. 1 second, I figure. Or this, when you have your AirPods on, I'm on the phone.
Yeah. I'm on the speaker and Anna walks down. I'm like,
Yeah, that's me too.
yeah. In one word, what do you want people to remember about you?
I want people to remember that I was a compassionate person, that I cared about people and always wanted the best for them.
That's good. Because you do care.
I do.
Care.
It's hard for me not to. I care too much sometimes.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. What's your favorite dish? Cuisine.
Probably Italian. That's
What?
when I'm going to Italy.
What
and
dish? What dish?
The kid in me wants to tell you that I love like pizza, but I think like now that I'm older, my palate is a little more sophisticated, and I really like whitefish now with risotto.
Oh.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably pick that over pizza now.
What's your best? What's your favorite Italian restaurant here in town? Give them a shout out. Johnny's at 4th Street.
So good. Yes, if you ever go there, have the sole, the fish.
Yeah.
The sole. They sell out of it every night, so when you make your reservation, you have to tell them you want it.
Oh.
And they'll hold it for you, but it's the most delicious thing in the world.
Yeah. I took Anna there one time.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Get the sole next time.
Sole.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like Parmesan crusted sole with a white sauce and noodles, and it's delightful. Like just melts in your mouth.
And you have it with wine.
Yeah. Pinot Noir.
Ah. Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
White and red?
Yeah. I don't mix things up. I'm pretty boring with my drinks. Like I only like Pinot Noir. I only like vodka. I don't drink that. And I only like really light beer that tastes like water. Not that exciting.
Oh, okay.
That's because when I worked at a bar, I've tried everything, and I feel like as I get older, if you mix it up, I can mix those three, but you put anything else in that.
What bar did you work at?
I worked at Harrah's. Remember? I don't know.
My dad worked at Harris.
You did?
He did.
Do you remember when they opened the martini bar in there, Sapphire?
don't
They had a martini lounge, and they had live music every day. So I started there when it opened. It was really cool. Like the Blue Martini from Florida came and trained us, and it was kind of a spin-off of theirs.
Oh.
It was super fun. When I first started there, though, I worked in the showroom.
Okay.
And then when that bar opened, I went there.
I think my brother worked at the buffet too.
Did he?
Yeah. So I would go there to eat at the buffet.
We probably walked by each other before.
You probably did.
Yeah. And once in a while, I'd cover for the ladies on the floor, and that was kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't
Especially
know
when
that.
you get to work in the pit.
That's so
Remember
cool.
one time somebody gave me $100 for a cup of coffee? The guy gave me a chip.
Wow.
And
The
I was
black
so
one.
honest and so young. I went back to him and I was like, I think you accidentally gave me $100. And he's like, no, you go away.
Oh, that's for you.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I think it was a good luck thing. I think he was Chinese, and I've heard that sometimes they give big gifts in advance because they think it brings them luck. He's just like, no, you go away. Yes, I meant to give it to you. I'm like, I gave you black coffee.
I didn't do much.
Yeah.
Take this.
Well, he was honest, I'm like, I don't want to steal money from you.
Oh, wow. $100. That's
Yes, that was the best tip I ever had.
for black coffee.
Yeah. On the casino floor, so not even in a fancy cup.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And then honest 21-year-old Melody goes to give him back his money.
Get away. That's for you.
Yeah, that's what he did. You go now.
Make me feel
You
good. Oh, Melody, your story is very encouraging. and inspiring. You know, you just, and up to now, you're just, there's no hurt. There's no hurt. There's no negative emotions and energy about you.
Yeah.
It's just, you're driven, and you talk about having 3 jobs and going to school. Like, it's just, I just needed to.
Yeah.
There's no self-pity there. I feel bad about
No.
my
It
situation.
was fun.
It was fun.
I made connections.
Yeah, yeah, and it's. I think you're doing a great job in keeping that mentality that everything is half full for you,
Yeah.
and I think that's why you are who you are right now.
Thank you.
You've overcome a lot of. I mean, mortgage business is very
I've been
challenging.
through everything.
Yeah,
Roller coaster. You have too.
this explains all of my gray hair
Oh yeah.
in here.
I have
You
a
know?
lot of those now too.
Oh no, you look great. You look great, and you are a good listener. You know, that's
I
why
hope so. Sometimes I talk too much. Too.
that's me. You never felt stuck. You never felt tired. Yeah, I think you were never unsure.
No. And
You
like
were
I always
always-
say, like I obviously love what I do because I never wanted to do something different after I got into the mortgage business.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You were always, you knew you had a goal, you have a task, and you just go at it.
Yeah.
And the one thing you're going to tell your 20-year-old Melody is like, maybe slow down. You're not even sure.
No, he's fine. He has a good life. I mean, they don't have to work like we did.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's enjoying his life.
Yeah. You're 20.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about he's 19, but I don't know why my mind went to him because he's almost 20. Yeah.
And you love your
those kids
boys.
have really good lives.
Yeah. And that's why we work hard as we do,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah,
because
I
of
don't
that.
want them to have to work as hard as I did.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
There's something about that.
But then they work and they're like, it's too much. And you're like, shut up.
Don't be a baby.
Yeah. You know what I did? Well, and then my dad will tell them too, she's not lying. She did. She did that.
Yeah.
Because my kids have been like, that's not true.
How about give us, the listeners, like a message from you, like to try to encourage them, or somebody like you, maybe not a single mom, but a mom there who's trying to look for a career to where she could find balance between her kids and her career, or something like that. Like a message for a parent or a businesswoman.
The biggest thing is you have to find something that you actually enjoy. Because otherwise, if you don't and you're unhappy, that energy is going to fall into everywhere else in your life and it's going to slow down. And then, I mean, kids feed off of that energy. So, I mean, just making time for the right things too. Like, don't get sucked into time-consuming things that don't matter.
Oh,
Because otherwise, I mean, I feel like I went too fast with my kids. Like sometimes, like, oh, I wish it could do it again. Slower.
really?
I mean, do you ever?
Always.
I read something on social media that a mom I know posted who's got kids the same age, and it was like, I don't want to have another baby. I want to go experience my babies again and maybe treasure a few things a little more.
Yeah. That's the hardest thing for me,
Right?
actually. Whenever I would see them now, right? I would see them now, and that's all I have. I get the hi dad, bye dad now,
Yeah.
in the morning and in the evening. And it's just,
Barely.
yeah.
Logan sometimes just leaves.
Because when they were growing up, I had to be busy making money, and it was
Yeah.
during the recession time. So I needed to be in the office at 6:00 in the morning because I have to send a short sale file to New York,
Yes.
and it has to be done in fax machines, right? So, and I was handling like 30, 40 of those transactions on a day-to-day. And as Zoe, Alonzo, and Gianna were both growing up, I'm just glad that I was able to afford Anna to
Yeah.
stay home. So she got all those moments.
Yeah.
First words, the first steps.
Ugh.
I didn't. I
Yeah.
just heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Luckily, I didn't miss those. But
good.
I can see how that would hurt.
Yeah. But I'm a dad.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's my role.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't be a baby. Although I had my moments, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But we raise good humans.
I think
God.
so. And
Driven on their own.
and then
So
you
your
love
kids
them.
are similar, I feel like.
Yeah.
You don't
yeah.
have to push them. They just do
Oh,
what
yeah.
they have to do.
They're go, go, go. You know, I want to
Yeah.
move out. I want to do this.
Be the best.
They're probably going to get out of Reno, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Carson's already like, I want to live in a big city after I graduate. Like, you're living in a big city right now.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the biggest
Too
little
hot
city.
here. Well, he's in Tucson.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a
right,
million
right.
people there. I looked it up the other day. But he's like, but I can't live somewhere that's hot in the summer like this. But he loves it. So,
No, that's good.
yeah.
So yeah, I like that message because I think that's that's also your message. Is like really enjoy the moment with
Yes.
with your children.
That's what I wish, like, in some parts I would have done even more than I did. Because I do feel like when they're little, you, like you said, just have to make money
Correct.
and in a hurry so many times that maybe there were certain things we missed.
Yeah, like the
Because we're
games.
like, okay, come on, let's go.
Yeah, like the games. You know,
Yeah. Or like looking at your computer, right?
yeah. I remember 2020, there was a lockdown, and then Alonzo in his senior year, that was the only time I let him play football. But we couldn't go there in person because there's a limit, and if it's a away game, you can't go. You can just
Oh, that was the worst.
remember, and then you just have
We
to
had
watch it
him
on TV. And so I was watching on TV already. I'm already disengaged physically, right? And then I got a call, and I took the call, and I told the guy that I was speaking with, like, I'm watching my son play football right now. He didn't care. Kept me on the phone for like
Yeah.
2 hours.
That
Game
was the
done.
worst, too, because the visitor bleachers were empty.
Yeah.
Like, who are you going to give COVID to over there?
Right. Right.
That was
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I missed Logan's first out of the park home run this summer.
He did.
I've been watching that kid play baseball since he was 5.
You don't have it on video?
Yeah. Well, the
Still, huh? Still.
you know, the game changer video. It's very blurry.
yeah.
Luckily, he hit another one the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's what you work for your whole life. And, like,
Correct.
every mom, all of a sudden, my phone's like ding, ding, ding. Only game I missed.
Oh.
And it was over the center field too. Like they're like, oh my god. Ian McQueen's huge.
This guy played baseball, so
You
he
did too?
knows the joy.
Do you have
of it.
Melly too, or a coach?
I didn't play in high school,
Oh, okay.
but he was the coach there.
Yeah. Been there
Wow.
since '98, I think. Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah. Thank God he did it again at the next game.
I remember when my daughter would dominate in basketball,
Yeah, she was
and
a stud.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's my girl.
I remember I watched her play before. She's good.
That's my girl, AI Allen Iverson. You know, she's so cool. And I remember Alonzo's first touchdown when he was in middle school. I was running on the side of the field.
Oh,
'Cause
was
I
he
know
playing
he's-
flag?
No, it was a tackle football.
Oh,
it
you
was
let him
with
play
Excel.
in middle school?
Yeah, he was at Excel Christian school, and he was the QB. He was the biggest
That's so
QB. He looked like a tight end QB. He was dragging the kids that was trying to tackle him. I was like, keep going. And I was like crying. And then he pointed at me, and we were doing this. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's why he was upset you didn't let him play from
Yes,
the beginning in high
yes.
school. I didn't realize you let him play before.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
I did. He played SYFL, and then he played.
Wait, then why did you not let
School.
him in high school then? He's like the biggest kid. He's doing the hurting. He's not getting hurt.
I don't know. I was scared for him. You know, I watched that movie by Will Smith. It's really his fault. You know, the concussion movie.
Oh, I didn't see that, which is probably good because Carson was a football guy too.
Oh yeah.
Thank God he never got a concussion.
Yeah. See.
Lonzo either?
No, not because I only let him play one high school game, one season,
Oh, yeah.
and then. But when he was younger, when they were little, and he was the biggest kid, I let him play.
Wasn't he still the tallest kid in high school too?
Somehow, yeah. Oh boy.
Well,
But
he had fun.
He did. Both of them did.
He played basketball too, right?
He did. Yeah. Didn't have fun in basketball. I should have just. That was my mistake. I should have not transferred him to McQueen. I think Spanish Springs wanted him. I should have went there.
Were
Yeah.
you living there?
No, But we were looking for a house, and we ended up
I remember I
being
helped
around
you.
McQueen. Yeah, we ended
I
up going
think
to
I did your
McQueen.
loan on that one.
You sure did.
Yeah.
you that was you.
Yeah.
And then the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both were.
But he made a lot of good friends at McQueen, right?
He did. He
Yeah.
did. He enjoyed McQueen, I think.
Yeah. I feel like you don't hear very many parents or kids complaining. I feel like it's a very family oriented school.
McQueen.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard of like, kids being picked on or anything like that. You hear about it at some of the other high schools.
Yeah, I had some moments with Gianna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same with Billinghurst.
Girls are mean.
Yeah.
I think that's a girl thing everywhere, right?
Yeah. The other time was with a boy, but
Oh.
yeah. But, oh well.
You tell her to
She's
take-
good now.
You're like, punch him.
Yeah, I know. Alonzo, take care of it.
Yeah.
Well, Melody, thank you for doing this.
Thank you for
Thank you for
having
sharing
me.
your story and your journey, and your resilience, and the way you just took work as something fun as you were sharing it, and it didn't sound like you were burdened by it at all. It's pretty cool. I think it's a very inspiring and encouraging. And then how you love your children and your boys. It's just every single sentence from you is coming with, your heart is just entangled with them. I want to travel there when Logan leaves. It's just like there's something about you that always is connected with them. You just can't disengage.
Sorry if it's
right?
too much sometimes.
No.
I feel like
It's great. It's great.
I
It
know
just-
Garrett wanted me to go to Myrtle Beach when Carson was still here, and I'm like, no, I'm not leaving until he leaves.
I love that. I love that because, it's that's something that I'm the same way. It's I try to make my schedule really work around them. Like actually just this morning I was at the gym and I was trying to close up. I always end my workout with the Stairmaster. I had 10 more minutes to go, but then Alonzo texted me because I would make them coffee all the time. He goes,
Your
Dad,
kids do the coffee too? That's awesome.
I go, Dad, can you make me coffee? I'm like, oh man, I'm at the gym. He's like, okay, never mind. And then I'm like, here I go again. I'm too busy for him again.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll be there. So I ended my workout
Oh, that's
early.
so sweet of you.
Yeah, I just made it. Well, because of the regrets from the past,
I think we have to appreciate every moment right now because they're going to have their own life pretty soon.
Correct. Yeah, I think I have my second to third last chance with them.
Yeah.
Right now. Because
That's
the next
sad.
time they're going to get married, right?
Then we're just going to steal their kids.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to spoil their kids and just, make them regret that they didn't take care of them.
I'm going to be the grandma who wants to babysit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's what me and Anna were talking about. We're going to be the ones that will really spoil your kids.
Yeah.
We'll always
Like,
tell them, go on a date.
Hopefully one of them has a girl, and then I'm just going to bathe her in glitter and give her back.
Yeah, you didn't have a girl.
No.
Yeah. I had a girl, which is pretty cool. I thought I didn't want the girl until I had her. Now
They're
I can't.
different, I hear. Much different.
Oh yeah, I can't live without her.
Yeah.
But they're special.
Yeah.
Girls are special. Well, Melody, thank you for sharing your stories. Like I said, and like every report and every story, there's encouragement, there's inspiration, and it's very entertaining. Thank you very much for sharing that. All right, so folks, that should do it for our episode 18. Yeah, episode 18. We're gonna try to. My plan is to have shirts done with your name and your episode.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I'll try to get some budget in there, close some deals.
Yeah.
Thank you, Melody.
Thank you.
Folks, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for listening in and tuning in. And hopefully, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so now. And just like Melody, you just have to embrace the work, embrace the grind, and find something that you love, as she said. And then enjoy every moment with your children. There's no time for regrets. And if there were in the past, if you have a second chance, take advantage of that and just capitalize on it. But until next time, salamat, maraming salamat po. Hanggang sa susunod, God bless you, and you be blessed today or in the evening that you're listening. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're listening it on live.
Yeah, I know.
Have a good night. God bless you.